Hello, my LGBT cuties, and welcome back to another episode of A Jaded Gay. I'm Rob Lovelace, and today I want to focus on something that impacts our physical safety as LGBTQ plus people, the gay panic defense. Now, a lot of people, gay and straight, don't even know this defense exists, and that's terrifying because depending on what state you live in, an attacker could use this strategy in court to justify violence against you, including murder. Now, the American Bar Association defines the gay panic defense as a legal tactic that legitimizes and excuses violence against LGBTQ plus people. Basically, it argues that someone panicked because of a victim's sexual orientation or gender identity, often claiming an unwanted sexual advance, and therefore they lost control and acted violently. But here's the wild part. This defense is based on an outdated, debunked psychiatric concept from the 1920s called homosexual panic. At the time, same-sex attraction was considered a mental illness, and men who were afraid of their own desires were said to experience hallucinations or delusions. Now, that diagnosis hasn't been in the DSM for decades, but the legal defense created from it has stuck around. Today, the gay panic defense usually appears in three ways. First, as a claim of insanity or diminished capacity, where someone might claim they had a nervous breakdown because an LGBTQ plus person hit on them. Second, as provocation, where a defendant argues that a nonviolent sexual advance by an LGBTQ plus person was so provocative that it drove them to kill. And third, as a form of self-defense, where a person might assert that they felt they were in danger because they were in the vicinity of an LGBTQ plus person. Now, unfortunately, juries have bought this. There are real cases where murder charges were reduced or people were fully acquitted because this defense worked. And this is happening in a country where LGBTQ plus people are 4 times more likely to be victims of violent crime. However, there are currently no federal laws banning the panic defense. Bills have been introduced multiple times, but they keep dying in committee. So right now, protections are happening state by state. And as of now, only 20 states and Washington, D.C. have banned the panic defense. Now, for me personally, I live in Pennsylvania, which is still considering a ban. So LGBTQ plus people living here aren't protected yet. And that's the reality for many LGBTQ plus people across the country. So if you're also concerned by this, go to usa.gov/elected-officials and find your representatives. Call or email them and tell them that the LGBTQ plus panic defense should be banned. Also, be sure to support organizations like the LGBTQ plus Bar and the American Bar Association's SOGI Commission, who are actively working to end this defense and protect our community. We deserve to feel safe and protected under the law. And until the system catches up, we need to stay informed, stay loud, and support each other. So, to better understand the gay panic defense and why it matters for LGBTQ plus people today, you can check out the podcast episode and blog post linked below. And remember, every day is all we have, so you gotta make your own happiness.